All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So look, it's week 13, right? Week 13 is here, and the New York Jets are going to be playing at home against the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, I feel like since Sunday, no matter what direction I turn to, no matter where I look, somebody is out there clowning the Raiders organization, right? How do you lose to the Falcons? They're one of the worst teams in the league. How do you get blown out? This and that, this and that. What happened on Sunday? People are writing this team off, saying Miami is better, Baltimore's better, Cleveland's better. All of these teams are quote unquote more worthy of making the playoffs. These people are investing or putting all their eggs in one basket in one game, essentially, and defining the entirety of the Vegas season in one game. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it was an anomaly. I think the Raiders are going to bounce back beautifully. I mean, you look at that game, if Derek Carr and the Raiders offense don't turn the ball over, they have a chance to win that game, as crazy as it sounds, right? What was the final score? 43-6. Yeah, the defense, they played okay, right? The Oakland Raiders offense was just turning the ball over. And I think that's telling for. And by the way, I keep saying Oakland. If I do say that and stumble, I mean to say Las Vegas, obviously. I'm just so used to saying Oakland here, but if Vegas looks at that game and just says, hey, you know what? If we take care of the football, if we're not out here throwing picks and fumbling the football, we're going to win a lot of games. We already beat the Chiefs. We have the players on this roster. It's a nice mix of veteran guys and younger guys. I really like the direction that Vegas is going in, to be 100% honest. And I do see this team making the playoffs when it's all said and done, okay? But in regards to the actual game, what am I expecting from a New York Jets perspective? I got to be honest with you. I feel like at this point in the season, right, week 13, and the Jets are 0-12, there's really not a whole lot that you can expect. There's not a whole lot to look forward to. And I feel like a broken record. But I want to see the young guys fly around the football field. I mean, I say that every single preview video, but it's true, right? I feel like it's so crucial. It's so important to get the younger guys out there. I want to see exactly what we saw last week against the Miami Dolphins. I mean, we had two rookie outside corners, Bryce Hall, a late round pick out of Virginia, and then Lamar Jackson, who was just completely undrafted. Both of those guys were starting outside. And yeah, they weren't Jalen Ramsey, Stephon Gilmore, Marcus Peters out there, but they were getting snaps, right? We're getting these guys tape so they can have something to look off of in the offseason, right? Hopefully, we'll have a new head coaching, a new head coach and a brand new staff. So we need to get these guys reps. We need to get these guys into the game. I mean, remember, there was no preseason. Some of these guys haven't even hit the field. James Morgan has not seen the field. All right, La'Mical Pirine, limited action. Cam Clark, I mean, the Jets need to get some of these draft picks on the field and, again, get them some tape, okay? It's important for the next coaching staff coming in. I mean, how can the staff evaluate these guys if some of these guys have had zero snaps, all right? So this is the perfect opportunity if the Jets want to tank, right? If they're, kind of hoping, coming from the front office, ownership and whatnot, that this team loses from here on out, it's a perfect excuse to play the young guys. Look at the Bengals last year, just pulling Andy Dalton, throwing Ryan Finley into the fire. They have that excuse, right? Yeah, he's a young quarterback. We want to see what he has and all that kind of stuff. But it also gives it gave the Bengals at the time, I don't want to say more of a chance to lose, but in a sense, that's what the Bengals wanted. They wanted that number one overall pick. And at that point in time, it was either a toss-up between Herbert, Burrow, or Tua. It was undecided, but they decided on getting that number one selection. So the Jets could be in a very, very, very similar situation here where they want to lose and they could start the young guys. So it's kind of a win-win for both, for both sides, or however you want to look at it. Now, as far as the offense is concerned, right? I mean, anything that the Jets do, if they score 7 points, 6 points on offense, that's an improvement from last week. Okay. I mean, the offense is so horrifying to watch. They turn the football over. They can't control the ball. I mean, they have such a hard time picking up a first down, let alone traveling the distance of the field. It's just brutal, right? It's brutal to watch. So I don't want to go on a negative spiel here because it is a preview video. And there's really nothing to really write home about this Jets offense. And again, I just mentioned it. There's a really good chance that the Jets want to lose these games, okay? And by the Jets, I mean from the front office down. I mean, we don't have a young rookie head coach in the building that's trying to create a culture. Like we saw Kyle Shanahan back, a couple years ago when he first acquired Jimmy G. The team was horrible. They acquired Garoppolo. They won a bunch of games, kind of ruined their draft pick, but they created a culture, right? In those final games, I think it was 4 or 5, 6 games when Garoppolo was starting, the 49ers kind of cemented themselves in the mix for the following year. Like, hey, we're going to be legit. But the Jets aren't in that. They're not in that position. Okay, not at all. Gase is going to be gone. Hopefully, all right. Hopefully here, the Jets will have a brand new coaching staff in the building. If the Jets win this game, it's pretty much meaningless. They have no chance of the division. They're mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. There's no point to win this game, really at all. I mean, outside of the young guys, out there grinding for a win, there's really no point. Okay, so really not much to preview here. Let's see how the Jets can handle getting the Raiders' best shot. And I know it sounds weird, like Oakland, Vegas is probably going to make the playoffs here. Why would they give the Jets their best? Why would they throw their best punch? I think when you look at Vegas as a team, absolutely getting embarrassed last week, I think they're going to show up to MetLife Stadium ready to attack, right? They want to go get the quarterback. They want to attack him. They want to neutralize the offense completely, and they want to put up a lot of points, right? I mean, 3 points was it last week, or 6 points or something like that? I don't think Derek Carr, no Raider fan, no Raider player, no Raider coach is taking that and saying, okay, this is who we are. No, I think they want to come in and they want to hang 35 on the Jets. So let's see how the Jets can handle this pissed off Raiders team. Okay, yeah, they're going to be playing in MetLife Stadium and they're going to be traveling, across the country here. But hey, we're going to get the Raiders' best shot. All right, that's pretty much a fact. I don't see the Raiders coming out, 2 consecutive weeks in a row laying a complete egg. All right, especially in 2 very, very, very winnable games with a playoff berth on the line. So I know it's a shorter preview video here, but again, we're 0-12 week 13 with a brutal schedule down the stretch with a coach that's on his way out. I think everybody has their sights set on the first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, and getting a new guy in the building, right? So I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Can the Jets put up a fight against this Raiders squad, this pissed off Raiders squad? So again, I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, go Jets.